Alright, what's up everybody, Murph here. I'm such an idiot. I just recorded about 10 minutes worth of stuff and realized I wasn't recording. And what I did was place this greenhouse. We were kind of looking at them a little bit, but most of you probably know how they work. You put the water in here, and then you decide which crops you're gonna sell. We're gonna do lettuce. I've been doing a little bit of research, and it seems lettuce is like the most profitable. Look at that. I didn't do that in the last time. I was just planning to do it. And then I realized I needed water. So we looked through the water section, and the cheapest one we can get that you need a tractor for, unfortunately, is only about 6,000. So I could buy that now, but I have no way to pull it. And I just thought of something. Can I pull with this thing? Probably not, right? I don't really want to mess with the bucket. Either way, I'm not going to do that yet until we get a tractor, which again is just way out of our price range right now. Even the cheapest one is 40 grand. Oh, I didn't check what's on sale today. Look at that. That's 50 grand, but such a much nicer tractor there. That kind of hurts my soul a little bit. If we can get up to 50,000, which we might be able to, because I'm thinking about just sleeping through a day once I get this thing set up with a lot of water. And this is what I decided to do with the water, by the way. Look at this guy. I bought it for 300 bucks. We made it blue, so it's not going to look the same. And I could dump 500 liters at a time. Now 500 liters, we already put one in here, is not very much. Look, it's even using it a little bit. So I planned on putting about 10 buckets in there and see if that'll get me through the whole day, because I'm sure it's gonna produce lettuce throughout the night, as long as there's enough water in there. Now, once I even have the water in there, we're gonna need a pallet fork thing to sell them. So that's something else we have to buy, and we can do it kind of cheap, I want to say. Where was that thing? This one, the loader. We can buy this for 57,000. Oh my god. And then we're going to also have to buy one of these. That's only 1,700. So about $60,000 I'm going to need to make. That's not going to happen today. I might have to pass over 2 days, because there's tons and tons of grass in here. I'm sure it'll last us a few months at least, to where I don't have to put grass in right now. I've got 100,000 liters. And I did the math. In about 24 hours, it should make about 8, 2, 14, maybe 16,000. So that'll only give us 32,000. But maybe if I just pass it another day, we can at least start making some money on this. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. You can see how long it's gonna take me to. Maybe I'll do like 20. Either way, here we go with one of these. Alright, so I was gonna make a time lapse, but I had a genius idea. These things are only 500 bucks, so I put one here and just literally went back and forth like 20 times. So we have 10,000 liters of water. Well, I did, but and let's see how far that goes down in a whole day. Now again, I feel like we're wasting the day, but what else can I really do? I just have to wait now, because I don't have enough money to buy anything I really need. I'm gonna move that well, by the way. I should have put it somewhere like over here, because I put it right in the spot where it drops the pallets, but we'll worry about that later. Now, how much do I need for that pallet thing? 57,000. Basically 60,000, right? So there's no way we're gonna do it with one pass of the day. And we are getting late in the year here. So we're right here, and I want to start planting oats. Is it oats that we could plant early? Yeah. But I can also plant them in April. So I could basically pass like 3 months in a row, because I think that grass is going to last. And again, I don't feel like that's cheating. I basically have to stand here and wait till the day ends anyway, right? Till I get in. I'm getting $700 every hour with that thing. Sounds like a plane was going overhead. Anyway, let's see. So I have 16,000. I should make about, what did we say? If it was 20 hours, it would be about 14,000. So, yeah, we're going to have to do it at least 2 times. Let's see what happens. I want to see how much grass I went through as well. I know it was pretty much at exactly 100,000 liters. Alright, yes, we made about 15,000. I think one more day. No, it's going to be 2 more. At the very least. And we still have, well, we used 40,000 liters. So really, I should pass one more day, and the next day I should do more grass, which breaks my soul a little. Let me see how much lettuce we got, if any. Alright, we got a little bit of lettuce. I can't pick those up, right? No. I was hoping to see more than that. How much water did that use? Not much at all. Okay, so we don't have to put any more water in right now. Although that's not really hard. I think I'm gonna pass... yeah, I'm gonna pass February. Again, there's nothing to do in December, January, February. February we could start planting cotton, but forget it because you need a cotton harvester for that, I'm pretty sure. So if I went one more day, I would have 45,000. And then I can mow grass all day again. But I'll do it. And I think by the end of that day, well, either way I'll have the same money. Because... no, because at the second day, I'm only going to have 20,000 liters of grass left in there. That uses that fast. Alright, so, you know what? Maybe I'll get the grass today. Because I think we'll still get a better yield, even though it's still a winter month. Yeah, and we'll use... wait, where's the thing? Here? I can use this area, right? This is all ready to go. Yeah. No, that doesn't look like a full field. Well, it does back here. That's surprising. Well, I guess I kept going over this when I kept coming here. So, that's not a big deal. Well, if you don't like these, sorry. Probably going to be about the next 5 minutes or so. Let me go ahead and get that started. Go like this. Get that started and get that started. Why aren't I moving? Yo. What the hell happened to my tractor? Okay, I don't know what happened, but luckily I was able to reset it, and it came right back to here again. I had to put it all together again, of course, but then I thought maybe I ran out of gas, but no, we got plenty of gas in there. Okay, oof. That was a little scary. So I think I'm gonna start here now. We're gonna turn this on. We're gonna lower it. We're gonna turn this on and lower it. Now why isn't it picking? Is it because I'm not on the good grass yet? Okay, there it goes. Thank God. Alright, see you guys in a bit. seem to say this every time. Holy crap, that took a long time. An hour and 45 minutes to be exact. And with that, we've only gained $6,000. I thought that would be a little bit more, but we've got 117 liters here. That's definitely enough to pass another couple days. Let's see what's going on over here. Alright, we've got 2 full pallets. That's pretty cool. And let's go ahead and change the day. Now, I don't see these grass things stopping anytime soon. I feel like I gotta do another one right now because we're just gonna buy a forklift here and spend all our money. But let's hope we get a lot of money from that lettuce. I can't imagine it's too much. But we'll see. Alright, I don't think we got enough money already. I really don't. Unless we just rent equipment, man. I mean, I think I'm gonna have to give in and rent some things. Eventually I'd like to own all the equipment, of course, but I really feel like I put this in the worst spot possible. For now we can just take it down, I guess. Wait, what? Oh yeah, that's not the... Yeah, I was thinking of the cart. The cart was only 5. Oh, so that was... Wait a second, how much was that thing? So I only paid $500 for it, and I could sell it for... What? That seems a little cheaty. Wait, was I looking at that right? I could sell it for $2,483. Yeah, that seems cheaty, but I have to move it. You know what? I'm gonna take $2,000 off my total there because I don't like that. Okay, actually I took a little too much off, I think, but yeah, I may have just discovered a pretty good glitch there. Oh, well that should grow back, right? Or do I have to paint that as grass? I think I might have to paint that. I'm not really sure how that works. Wait, it's right here. I hope that turns back into grass. It's called grass. And now this is gonna... Wait, it's just a little area, right? Alright, I hope that grows back. Anyway, oh look, now we got 3 pallets, okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and rent some equipment. What the hell? Go ahead and rent this thing. Okay, lease it, actually, but that's okay. Wow, why is that so much? Oh no, there's $2 signs at the end of that, okay. Oh, I hope I didn't read that wrong when I, Okay, it's over there. Yeah, we still got plenty of money. Let's go ahead and rent the... this thing? Yeah. Lease that. Okay. I'm not going to do that much, but I'm interested to see how much the lettuce is going to bring in. I mean, I guess that's not really cheating, right? That's in the base game. Okay, now let's see if we can use this damn thing. I was gonna say our first piece of equipment, but that wouldn't be true anyway. Plus, it's not even ours. Okay, now, can I grab 2 of these at once? Let's go ahead and put this thing down a little bit. Alright, it works, right? I feel like it's gonna tip this thing over. Alright, let's watch how much we get. Oh, it's gone. 6,500, so about 3,000 each. Not exactly the total I wanted to see. But you know what? If we lease some equipment, we can, why isn't it turning? Oh. At least we could start advancing a little more, right? Without cutting 1,000,000 gallons of gas, or liters of gas, whatever it's called. Okay, you go right there. We'll put this down. Slide it in. Pick it up. Actually, I should get a picture of the lettuce, right? For my, and now we'll take a picture of the greenhouse. I'm thinking ahead for the thumbnail. Alright, yeah, so we're getting 32. Oh, and I probably should have checked, although we need the money now. But there's probably a better time to sell the lettuce, right? Lettuce. Actually, we sold it at a pretty good time, right? Pretty much the best time, February. Yeah, we did. Oh, gotta lift this thing again. And we'll go, I guess we'll just return it now, right? And maybe we'll have another one pop up here before too long. Yeah, let's just give it back. Okay, return that. And we'll return that. Okay. I think we may have taken a little more money. Not too much, though. Alright, so what should I do? Should I start a field? I'm gonna need a bunch of equipment for that, right? God, I just don't want to mess anything up. I know I'm gonna. Let's go ahead and we'll grab a medium mower. Tractor, I mean. This thing looks like it's got a front loader, right? Yep. And I didn't realize that was the wheels. Let's go back out and grab it again. Is that 100? Yeah, that should be fine, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and lease that. See, it's cheap as hell to do that stuff. Alright, now we gotta grab a plow. May as well grab a good one, no? Oh wait, it's not them. Plows. Let's take... We are just leasing it, no? This is gonna take... Oh, that's too big. We can't pull that. That's big too. What did I take? 180? I should have rented a bigger one. That seems okay. Alright, let's lease that. I really hope I'm doing this right. Hey, look at that sucker. I haven't plowed a field in years. Nope, I don't even know where to hook it up. Oh no, can I not hook this one up? That would really suck. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Maybe you gotta hook it up here. Okay. There we go. Now, where are we gonna put it? We're gonna have our greenhouses over there. Maybe right behind the house. Or the selling point, or the store rather. You know what? In case it goes horribly wrong. I'll go like that, and I think... How do we do this now? Lower plow. It's not something we have to turn on, right? Alright, I think I want to make a pretty big field for our first one. Oh, why did it stop? What's going on? Is it because the grass isn't fully cut? What's going on? Alright, let's try it over here where the grass is full. I want to leave myself some room, but I do want to make it pretty big. Let's try this again. Oh, rotate plow, fold plow. I guess it's got to be unfolded, right? What in the hell, bro? Is there a specific size you could make it? Why is it doing that? Oh, I know why. I know why. I know why. Is there a button that says allow create fields? That's probably it. Hold on a second. Alright, one more time here. Start it from about here. Let me make sure I allow create new fields. Okay, we're going to lower this. Let's see if that works. Alright, so far so good. How far do I want to go? Because we could put another one next to this, I guess. And I can pretty much follow this line, I guess. Alright, now it's working. Again, I do want to make it pretty good. Is that pretty big? I mean, it kind of looks big, but not really if you, like, consider other fields we've seen. Let me go a little farther. Alright. Lift this up. Don't mind me, guys. I just want to make it look nice. How far do we go? Let's go to that line and I'll just fix it up over there. This is actually more than I wanted to do on one episode. And I have to call it greenhouses and fields. I don't want to use the auto drive yet till we do the outside. I don't want to mess up my edges. I guess you could always fix that with the paintbrush though, right? Alright, good enough. Oh, I'm messing it up. I'm messing it up. Alright, we'll just put one more line there after. So let's go ahead and get this one done. I'm going to actually make a second border. Let me do that now. Am I being too anal with this? I feel like I am. doesn't matter if I crisscross, right? This is where my newbie status is gonna start showing. Actually, I still think we're too early anyway, right? To plant the oats. That's what I'm gonna try first because of the season. You know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna let the dude do it. Oh, he's not gonna do it. Okay, I guess we gotta do this on our own. That's actually fine. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up and bring you guys back, because this is a pretty slow process here, huh? Unless you want to see what an idiot I am. That might be fun too. Yeah, I may as well. There's no rush. I'm not going wide enough, am I? Just gonna finish this one like this and try a little better the next time. I guess we're gonna have to lease everything. We're gonna have to lease a seeder and a limer and a fertilizer. Again, I didn't go wide enough. What am I doing? Then once I make it wide enough, let's try this whole thing here. I won't have to lift it every time because I can just... Yeah, that looks like it's just making it though. I know that GPS thing would probably help me here, but... Nah, I should still just lift that. I don't want to mess it up. Looks ugly. But I know once it's planted, won't even be able to tell. Yeah, now I don't have to lift it anymore, I don't think. I can just do like this, right? Oh, it doesn't move. Damn it. Probably frustrating some people. Did I just miss a spot? I'm trying to just swing it around. Uh-oh. Lift that up. Whoops. It looks so ugly. Is it gonna look like that forever? I guess as long as it works. Nope, I missed that. Those bird noises, man, they're so spooky. Especially because you can't see anything. Damn it. Okay. Now I should be able to do this in one, but I'm gonna do it in two, because you see what an idiot I am. So I'm gonna have to remember, even this tractor is not that strong. I mean, it's enough to pull it, so I was fine in leasing it. Alright, I'll come back and fix that. Hey, I'm having fun, what can I tell you? Okay, let's go fix that up. Alright, now do I want to be super anal and fix this front? It doesn't look too bad. I don't know how much better I'm going to get it than that. See, I knew it. Alright, that's good enough. That's not a very big field at all, is it? don't worry. I'm not gonna make you. But I'm gonna make it about, damn it. That C key is too close to that V key. Alright, I'm gonna fill that in. I'll be right back. Alright, I feel like I did that one a little bit better. There's just one little spot. Oh, look, it's going slow because it's just driving on the cloud stuff. Alright, there was one little mark. I don't even know if it would have mattered, but I feel like I did that one a little bit better. Just this little spot right here. Yeah, it bugs me. Okay, did that go up? No, I almost ruined it right away on the last swipe. Alright, that's a pretty big field, right? We're gonna go with that. Now, I'm gonna drop that. Gonna go back to the shop. And I guess we'll get a fertilizer. Yield improvements. Spreader. Spread. Fertilizer. Okay. Guess it doesn't matter. Let's get a big one. Oh wait, it's not what I wanted to do. That's fine. Now, quite honestly, I don't know whether this gets solid or liquid. Does it tell me? Is that what this is? Let's just take a chance. Let's go with the liquid. I have a feeling it's no. Let's go with the solid. Now, of course, that's going to be wrong. I'll just buy that. I don't think you can lease that anyway. So where did that go? Okay. It's gonna be the wrong one, right? No, we got it. Okay. It's filling up. Oh, that's not much at all, but I think that should do the field, right? Uh-oh. I see a spot I missed. I knew that was the wrong side. No, it wasn't. Just gotta be right on it, I guess. Up here too. Well, I'll get that on the way back. Wait, did I even miss that? I can't even tell. But I gotta know that it's done. Here too, maybe. Man, this thing hardly moves. Oh, I see a lot of spots. You know what? We're just gonna... No, we're gonna go get it. Okay. I think I got them all. It's as good as I'm gonna get it, that's for sure. Let's put this back down. Alright, let me go have a look at something here. Alright, so... just says farmland owned by and... oh, it's actually fertilized 50%. So do I have to wait a day before I do that? Why is it fertilized 50% already? Let's check out our farmland here. Where is the field? This is it right here, I guess. Yeah, it is. But can I do it now, or do I have to wait? I guess let's go try to drop a little bit on it. Then we can look. Now this should go pretty wide. Let's turn it on. And let's turn it off. Yeah, it's getting it fine. Oh, I didn't do lime. Does it matter when you do that? Fertilizer's lasting forever, and I just gotta give it back anyway, so it really doesn't matter if we waste any. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, it's gonna last. I'm not even gonna worry about turning it off. I don't remember fields being this rough. Maybe I should have cultivated it. Again, could be some noob mistakes going on here. I mean, I guess I could still do that. Should I cultivate it? I think that's what you have to do when you want to change the crop, right? Alright, it's nice and fertilized. Now I can use this for the lime too, right? How do I empty the fertilizer? Attach, toggle, honk. Oh, unload. Alright, let's go unload it. Okay. Can always move that around with the, oh, we don't even have that thing. I forgot we leased that too. All right. So we can give this back. We can give this back. And we can go buy a lime spray. Oh shit, you use the same. Oh no, you don't use the same thing. Right? There's an icon I need to look for. Yield improvements. Oh, there it is, lime. See, I should have probably, yeah, I should have kept the machine. It's the same thing. Dang it. Alright, so let's lease this again. I guess we're wasting a lot of money here. And where's the lime? Lime. Is that the only one? Yeah. Let's buy that. I hope this is the right thing. Again, I'm just winging it right now. Oh, you gotta move. Is that taking the lime or the fertilizer? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Let's do that again now. Again, I don't like how it's so bumpy, but I guess it is what it is. Oops. Just watching the lime. This stuff's easy to see. And I know I can't plant it for a couple months. I hope I'm not doing all this stuff early, like where I have to do it again. That would suck. This stuff looks like it might be going a little quicker than the fertilizer was. Hope I don't run out. Keep missing a bunch. We'll go over it again if we have any left. I mean the spots we missed. god. That was not very straight. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to buy some more. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's no problem. Go ahead and buy some more lime. I wonder if it was enough, but my poor application just screwed it all up. Let's get this stuff here while we're going down there, because now we should have a ton, right? Matter of fact, let's just do this. If I have to buy another one, I'm going to scream. I just missed that corner. Again, we should have plenty. Finish it, and then I'll go find the spots I missed. Actually, man, it's running down quick. Yo, that crow came close, man. Probably would be better if I was moving better as well. What a horrible job I did. Oh, is that it? Oh, well, I'm not going to buy another one for that. Alright, let's have a look at it. So it's fertilized. It doesn't say that it's limed, though. I don't think I needed the lime. Not even sure what lime is used for, to be honest with you. Will it tell me here? No, but there is a help area. I don't even know how to get there. I should have checked here, and it would have told me if I needed lime or not. Needs rolling. Is that why? Oh no, it doesn't even say it needs rolling. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna read up a little bit on that. I don't know where to find it though. There's supposed to be like some kind of good help section. Here we go. Let's look for lime. I'll be right back. So it says we're supposed to spread it every 3 harvests to get a 15% bonus. Does that not count the first harvest? Anyway, it's limed. And I have to literally go out right now. Like in real life. I guess I'll try the seeding next, but I don't think we're ready to seed yet. Oats, yeah, March. Well, that's next month, so. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, back in real life. So I did a couple things, and full disclosure here, I started this episode already, and I was having a real hard time buying seeds, or filling the seeder to be more precise. But I think I figured it out. I just put a bunch of water in here because that was actually getting low. Still not even that much, and I put like a whole bunch in there, but I think it'll be enough to get us through one more day, because we have to get into March in order to plant these oats. We've got plenty of that for now, so I'm going to go ahead and go to March. I had no idea how long this episode was already, so we're just going to get this thing seeded and then go another day. How much money do I have? I have 42. We really got to start getting some of our own equipment, but I was thinking about it. How the hell are we going to get enough to buy a harvester? We're going to have to lease that thing, so. Alright, 53,000. It's okay. So, let's go in here. Now, the first thing I screwed up on. Well, first let me get this, this seeder. I was looking at a cool, I think it was this one. Go ahead and lease that. I hope that was the one. That's a lot of money though, but oh well. I probably shouldn't have spent that much on a lease. Anyway, then one thing I didn't realize was we need one of these. Now, I don't know what size I needed, but I got this one, and it seemed to be okay. It's only 155 bucks for now. And then, of course, we need some seeds. Now, I don't know how many I need, but I'm going to go ahead and get like 2 pallets. Should be plenty. Probably only need 1. But again, we can hold on to them for next time. Let's go ahead and jump in the tractor here. Alright, so we're in March, right? Yep. We go to this thing. I didn't check the lettuce. I hope we got a bunch more of that. Alright, we're going to put that on. I was doing wheelies. I couldn't even move this thing. And we're going to go ahead and put that on. And we're going to change to oats. Open the cover. I think I have to get a little closer. Yep, we had it right there. There we go. Refill the seeder. I think I got too far away again. Hold on. Just trying to look like more of an idiot. And I hope instead of getting frustrated with me, you guys give me some tips. Tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong. That's probably enough, but you know what? Let's just put them all in here. And then we can always, again, set them aside like that lime over there or that fertilizer. And let's go ahead and plant our first field. I guess I'll go left to right. We'll go ahead and unfold this sucker. we'll turn it on. We'll lower it. And let's go. Oh my god, this tractor is barely enough to pull it. Wow. Alright, well, I'm not getting a different one now. Oh my god, I wonder if it would help if I hire an employee just for this one. A worker has stopped work. No field found. Well, what about the field we're sitting on? Oh, this is horrible. I don't know if that weight isn't enough or just don't have enough horsepower here. And I didn't even go all the way across. What an idiot. Alright, again, being that this is so long already, I'm just going to go ahead and do what I'm doing here. And I'll bring you guys back when I'm done. Alright, that took incredibly longer than it should have. Now, I have a couple questions. One, I fucked up over there. But how come the seeder even puts seeds there? And another one is, how come some of it's dark and some of it's light? It doesn't seem to matter, because I come out here, it says, oats, crop type oats. And then over here, oh. Wait, it's over here, right? Oh, is it just because it dried out? No, it's over here too. And it's still, oh, there's something different. Hold on. Oh no, it's because I was pointing at this. So it still says oats, it says it's growing. Yield bonus 95%, how about that? But yeah, I definitely had the wrong equipment here. I'm just gonna return it anyway. Where's that seeder? Right here, we're gonna return that. We're gonna go ahead and return that. And I think everything else is ours, right? No, we gotta return the tractor. But I'm gonna hold on to the tractor for a minute because I'm gonna do something between episodes. I'm gonna mow some more grass, but I'm gonna rent a little bit of equipment here so I can really fill that thing up. So instead of using that stupid little mower, which I might just sell, we're gonna go ahead and grab this thing. Now I hope I have enough horsepower for this. Maybe I'll try this one. We're gonna lease this. And we're gonna lease one of these. I might need a different tractor, but you know what? I'll get this thing. 130. This is what? This is a lot less. You know what? We'll get this. It's still gonna be a huge increase. So what's the capacity of this thing? Where is that? I don't even know. I gotta learn how to read those icons a little bit better. I thought it would be here. I don't think so, unless... Is it that? I think it might be that. but I think I might need more I need 130 horsepower for that. Oh, and 110 for that. Now, do I have to add those up? Does that mean I need 240? Because I don't have 240. Anyway, let's see. Oh, I didn't buy the trailer. Or lease it, rather. Oh, and I gotta return that fertilizer, too. Oh, no, because we have to fertilize today, right? I forgot all about that. Or no, we got the double fertilizer already. Yeah, we got the double fertilizer. Okay, so let's go ahead and return that. That's right there. Okay, now let me see. Let me see if this works. Which way do I want to go today? Let's go right up there. So I'm pretty sure this will work. Again, don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch me do this. Turn on lower. Okay, so that's going pretty good. I'm just going to get the small one. I have a feeling... Well, let's try this one. If I have to return it, I'll return it. I'm kind of wasting a lot of money here, but it is what it is. Let me lift that. Now I can get a whole lot before I start dumping it. And maybe even fill that thing up. I might take the whole day, or maybe I'll just do it from today. I'm going to keep you with me for one, whatchamacallit. Is that going to pick it up? Yep. So I don't know how far I can go. I have a feeling it's going to take a while to get to 50%. I hope I have enough room. There are boundaries to this map. It is not going as fast as I was hoping it would. Hold on, I'm going to waste a little more money. Since we're spending it all anyway, look at this thing. This is 300. That's got to be enough. Let's go make sure it's got a front loader. I think it does. Engine setup. I could even make it stronger. Why not? Oh, front loader attachment. Yes. Okay, there we go. Gonna lease that. 12,000. Ay, ay, ay. I'm going through all my money. But we're not going to have to mow for a while. That's a lot faster, right? Of course, we don't have the equipment hooked on it, but... that up. Hook that up. Turn that on. Drop that. Turn that on. What did I just do? Turn on mower. Lower mower. Turn on wagon. Lower wagon. And there we go. Is that much faster? Yeah, it's kind of faster, right? How do I have a wage payment of $1? I did try to hire a guy, but it didn't work. Now, how filled is this thing gonna get? Because my other thing filled up to 6,000 liters. It's gonna be way more. 10%, we're already at 3,000 liters. I mean, again, I should have looked at that before, but so again, being that the video is so long, I'm just gonna pause here. I'm gonna go out till it's 50%. I'll show you how far that is, and then I'll come back. So just to fill you in, I'm about 6,000 liters at 25%. So I guess I'm gonna get about 25,000 liters. I don't know how long that's going to take me to unload, but it's definitely going to be better than using that little stupid thing. And of course, it'll last a lot longer because I'm going to be dumping a whole lot in. I don't even think I'm going to make it to 50%. Maybe I'll have to go like 25. What the hell happened? Like, oh, this must be the end right here. I might have to go like 25, 25, and do like 4 passes instead of 2. Yeah, it's probably what I'm gonna have to do. One more thing I forgot. Let's see how fast this stuff goes in here. Now this is only about 72%. But I wonder if it'll be faster than that thing. That would be awesome as well. Because if it's the same speed, I'm gonna be sitting here for like 10 minutes. Oh my God, look at that. That is so beautiful. Oh my God, that's so good. So just so you know, right now I'm sticking with 52,000, and I think I just dropped, what, about 15 or so? Alright, see you.